There's an amazing 9 miles of archives dating from 1600 to 1947. And this evening is a great opportunity to share some of them with you, as well as documents from the Modern Archives collections.
Pieces of that archive, the passenger accounts. So not just what did you do when you got there, but how did you get to these various places in India and beyond. And that includes lots of people who perhaps worked for the company, but also those people who didn't.
To my brother, Robert Savage, 3 Portland Place, Bath, East Indiaman, Fowlis.
27th of May, 1790. Apologies for this scrawl, but the cabin I am in is so low that I cannot stand upright in it and am writing on my knee.
My chest is stowed away under some sheep in the galley, and I shan't be able to get to it this fortnight.
Early in the voyage, there would be epidemics of whatever people had brought on board, which would be a lot of things, to anybody who actually wasn't immune to that disease already. Those would begin to die out, and at that point scurvy would set in.
We left the Cove of Cork with a brisk gale from the northeast, which drove us at the rate of 10 knots an hour.
Its effects were soon visible on most persons in the ship, in particular on me, for I was extremely sick that day and part of the next.
But with the help of some mild claret, my stomach became composed, and I entirely got the better of seasickness.
He was sitting astride one of the guns, cleaning the outside of the port, when he was washed off the gun by the large sea. He had neglected to fasten himself by a rope, though often requested to do it. As he passed by the stern, he was heard to cry out, "Save me! Save me!"
The line ceremony is a ceremony, a rite of passage that's undertaken as you cross from the northern hemisphere to the southern hemisphere, crossing the equator. Now, the kind of origins of the crossing the line ceremony are shrouded in the mists of time, so they definitely didn't come about just because of the passage to India, but it was something that kind of marked each and every voyage that went from Britain to India.
The air being perfumed with China oranges made us so faint. There were several Portuguese women that were very offensive, as the season of the year obliged them to be all veiled with black crepe, which smelt very disagreeable as the weather was so hot.
While we were there, one of our crew had his hat snatched off. This place is inhabited solely by a sort of transported felon, and you must never trust your goods in their hands. Not a sailor dare stay till night ashore, or he will be stripped stark naked.
It is the 15th of November, 1855, and this is the end of the first volume of my journal, which I intend to continue to at least till I arrive in Borneo. 3 times 3 cheers for Captain Wiltshire, the officers and mates, passengers and crew, and also the good ship Monarch. We have overtaken every single vessel we have seen on the voyage, without one exception.
Thank you very much to everybody who's contributed to the event.